Hey guys, welcome back to my channel derpstrats. So in this video we are going to talk a little bit about the next LR we got in the news. Who's going to be the next LR, the legendary election, and we have Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito, also known as Vegito Blue, in first place. So he will be the next LR. Now we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku as second place and third place Beerus. I also want to mention that there was Zamasu and other units. If you guys didn't understand the purpose of this UR to LR transformation or Dokkan or upgrade or whatever, they made this because they are well aware that those units are underpowered. You can think that Vegito Blue is any good, but when you summon Vegito Blue, his value is actually very low. He gets better along the way when you max him 100% in the dupe system, but early when you summon him, he's not that great. The same goes for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. When you summon him, if you have 0 orbs on the potential hidden potential, or if you don't have any dupes of him, he's very bad, especially compared to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The same goes for Beerus. Those are cards that their value is very underwhelming compared to the status they have in the lore of the Dragon Ball series. That's why you also have Zamasu and other units. Of course you have ridiculous units like full army metal cooler. It was not full army of the cooler army, it was metal cooler army. Everyone knows that metal cooler army is shit. So yeah, this LR was just to fix many of the mistakes they did when they released those units, but as it seems many people did not understand that. So we are gonna speculate a bit on what kind of upgrades can you have, but first,
just stop! Just stop it! Stop! No! Just stop it!
So I want to leave a message to all other Dokkan YouTubers who have problems reading. If you read the news in the game some weeks ago, and if you read the webpage, as you can see, it says choose your favorite UR character and vote to make him the true legends. What this means? This means is that it's not choose your favorite character to be the next LR, it's choose your favorite UR already existing in the game to make him an LR. So please stop with false claimings and speculation that we are going to have a new banner with a new LR and so on. No, it's already existing UR in the game. There was a more clear message in the game 2 weeks ago. Right now it's no longer available, but you can see right here, choose your favorite UR character. It's not choose your favorite character, it's choose your favorite UR character. When it says that, it implies that is already an UR in the game. So if you guys voted in a unit that you don't even have, that many people did that, which is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say, it's just ridiculous, like I said. You should choose a unit that is easy to summon, that is going to be present in many banners like Vegito Blue, and you might already have it. And to be honest, Vegito Blue of all of those had the most potential of all the units. Okay, so that's a message to many of the people out there, and especially Dokkan YouTubers who seems to have a problem reading. So yeah, it's the physical Vegito Blue that is going to be awakened into an LR. Period. Nothing over that. Okay, now let's speculate about the unit. Let's take a look at that. So it is a super type Ki +3, has leader ability, HP, attack and defense plus 50%. causes immense damage, final Kamehameha, and blocks 30% of normal attacks and counters with tremendous power. And you also have a great chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, but with a very small chance of those attacks being super attack. With the chance of them being super attack, it's like 10% or something, so it's not very good. The links, we have the 7 links, as I think, yeah, we have the 7 links. So yeah, the unit overall is complete in a way, but of course the damage, it's immense damage, but if you don't have any attack increase by percentage base, even if it's immense damage, it's not going to be that relevant. If you are, like I said, if you don't have any dupes or anything on him, and if you don't have any orbs, he's going to be extremely underwhelming. I remember using this guy with SA1 and no orbs, he was just 100% trash. That's why they are making this guy LR now, because they know for a player that cannot invest too much money in this game or whatever, this unit is going to be extremely underwhelming. Okay, so first of all, how can they upgrade to an LR, and what kind of LR can we see? So far we have 2 types of LRs. We have the 77 LR cost and we have the 99 LR cost. I don't think, honestly, I don't think that they will make the Vegito Blue a 77 cost, because we clearly see that those units are like exclusive to certain banners where they want you to waste your stones to try to get those LRs. So I don't really think they are gonna make it a 77 cost. I think they will make it a 99 cost, because that will also make newer players to increase their rank, and it will not be accessible to you right away. It will be one of the limitations of the unit, will be its team cost. So I highly believe that the team cost of the unit is gonna be 99. Now in terms of stats, the stats of Vegito Blue, like as you can see, he's already ridiculous. 15,000 HP, 16,000 attack, 9,000 defense. I can see the stats going up like 3,000 more or something like that. Maybe 3,000 more HP, 4,000 attack, and something in the defense, around 3,000 or so. But come on, how much can I increase the stats of this guy? Like, he's already pretty epic when he's full potential like mine. Now in terms of the damage, they can change it to from immense to colossal and mega colossal. If you guys don't know, colossal is inferior to immense. Mega colossal is superior to immense, but is always restricted by the 18 key. They might do it like the LR Gohan and make it right away with mega colossal damage, but we don't know yet. Is he going to have a 24 key super? I hope so, with some cool effects. Maybe lower defense. Physical units don't have many units that the physical type doesn't have many units that lower defense greatly, so maybe it would be a way to balance that type. So yeah, that's what I can see them doing in the damage. Change the immense to mega colossal right away, and maybe lower the defense greatly when you do more than 18 key super, because well, he melted Zamasu in the series, no? It was kinda that. So in terms of links, I'm gonna skip the passive for now and the leader ability. In terms of links, I don't see exactly what they are going to do, because the links are very standard. Like, you can't remove a fusion fighter, you can't remove over in a flash, because that's exactly the description of the unit. Prepare for battle, it's gonna be complicated as well. Power bestowed by God, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha. Like, I don't know, are they going to remove any of those links to put the legendary power or whatever? If they remove the fierce battle to put legendary power, I will look at that as a downgrade, because you cannot link that many units with that link, the legendary power. So we are here to see, but if they do that, that's gonna be a big downgrade. But if you look at the links, maybe they can remove the power bestowed by God, but I don't think so, because all of those links, they are very specific to these units. You had Vegito that only had 6 links, so they could add one more, but this one, he's already 7 links, so I don't know, we have to wait to see. Some people are saying that we'll have more news next week. I don't think so, but let's see. Now, in terms of hidden potential, we can't change anything about that. Now let's talk about the leader ability. This is one of the big problems, because you cannot have a super type plus 3 key, attack, HP and defense up by 50%, like Rose, and after have Vegito Blue with 90% or 70%. I'm not exactly sure. It's really complicated. If they make it 77 cost, they have to increase the stats only to 70%. If they raise it to 99, the team cost, they might increase it to 90%, but 90% is way too much compared to Rose. It's like almost double for a unit that has Rainbow Leader. So that's really complicated. I'm not exactly sure. I think they will keep it around 70%, and that will still be overpowered compared to the villains, but because the villains work so much better than the heroes, and because they have the big bad bosses and so on, yeah, I think they will keep it around 70%. Now, we talk about the leader now. Now the passive. The passive is really complicated, because first let's talk about the counter. The counter works based on your base damage, so they will increase the base damage of the unit because it goes from UR to LR. So that's going to already increase the power of the counter. Are they going to increase the multiplier of the counter? I don't think though. I don't think so, because the multiplier is already pretty high, 350% as I remember, and already does a ton of damage. The more counters you get, you already know from Super Vegito, the more counters you have, the more damage you'll give. This unit is able to output several million damage already right now, so imagine it with LR and with the counter improved. I don't think they will change the counter, I think they will keep the same way. Now, what they can change is the passive, the block ability. They might I don't think they will change the way that it works, like blocking only normal attacks. I would think they might increase the block of normal attacks by 50%. More than that, it creates the same problem with Super Vegito. Super Vegito is still one of the best units in the game. Months and months and months after his release, that unit it's still broken. There is no other way to describe it. It's simply broken. So I don't think they will make the same mistake again of increasing this guy over 50%. Even 50% is already a decent value. Now, other thing they can change is the additional attacks. They might increase the chance of getting super and maybe give one more additional. I don't think so. I think they will just increase the chance of him to super, because right now it's pretty low. It's 10-15%, maybe 20%, but not over that. But apart from that, I don't know, like, they cannot change much this unit because it's gonna break the game completely. For someone like me that has this unit as 100%, this guy is already a monster. If you increase him anymore, it's just gonna be insane. Like, I have situations where he does multiple supers and 2 or 3 counters, or even there is chances of getting 5 counters, and those counters can be up to 600,000. So just imagine, like 3 million of only from counters, plus 3 or 4 supers that can also be critical, that can also damage for 1 million each. It's just insane. So I don't know, they have to be very careful. And like I said, the team cost might be one of the factors that will limit this card. I can also see you having to farm 777 medals of this event or something like that, because right now you only have to spend 25 stamina only, because it's still a lot. But if you have to farm 777 medals, that will be 111 times, which will be like 2700 and something of stamina. So that might be the way they take it. Other way, I don't think so. Not 2000, it will be, yeah, maybe 2000. Not we're gonna waste time making math. But yeah, so what you guys think? Please understand, it's gonna be this physical Vegito Blue that is gonna be awakened into LR. It's not gonna be another one, it's this exact one. So I hope you guys have this unit, because the unit is amazing. I really appreciate it, and I'm thankful for anyone who voted for him, because of course I have him at 100%, so I'll be one of the people who benefit the most from this upgrade. What do you guys think about the ideas I give about the unit itself? Do you guys have any other ideas, or do you think they will do other changes to the units? What do you think about the links, the leader ability, and so on? Leave it in the comments. I'll be very glad to read them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video about this unit and this LR upgrade. And I hope we'll see more of those in future, because we have so many units that are completely underwhelming in the game and they really need upgrades. So guys, make sure you smash that like button, it helps so much my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys later.